Welcome to another broadcast live, South Texas Sports Live with Freddy and Heredia. Catch us every week. The Fantasy Fix on South Texas Sports Live. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you catch all of our social media, TikTok, Instagram, and X for all your player profiles and coaches interviews. If you're watching South Texas Sports Live, catch the Overtime Sports Show weekly on Monday nights on our YouTube channel. Watch us live on YouTube, Facebook. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Freddy there with you, South Texas Sports Live. Catch us live on our YouTube channel and all our social media. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Broadcasting to you live. South Texas Sports Live, the supreme leader in live local sports. Watch us on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, and share. South Texas Sports Live.
Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of the Overtime Sports Show. Freddy today with you today, and we're live from Hyundai of Del Rio, 1508 Northern Veterans Boulevard in Del Rio, Texas. 830-422-3900. We'll be, of course, with Grant Bibb here in a bit as he's taking care of some stuff. But just to give you guys a heads up, Hyundai of Del Rio, Hyundai Hope on Wheels. September is National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Since 1998, every owner who has purchased a new Hyundai has helped Hyundai Hope on Wheels award grants totaling over $277 million, all to support the families and researchers and of course, doctors and children affected by pediatric cancer for over 27 years. Thanks to Hyundai owners, just like yourselves and myself, I'm a Hyundai owner. We're bringing kids hope. Discover more by clicking below. So yeah, that's Hyundai Hope on Wheels, and we he just made one of those entrances. Don't forget, guys, click on our YouTube channel and subscribe. Also, go to our social media and like, share, and follow. As
you like my entry?
Huh?
You like my entry?
Your intro was kind of like one of those. Let me just sit right next to him without
a thing, right? Like just.
I was like,
remember back in the day in the Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
You would just like, hey, you're gonna sit down. I want to go. I just grab my plate. Then I'm like,
there you go.
I don't want to work. I just want my plate. I'm hungry. I grab the plate, go to salad bar, get it, and then go to pizza. Then I go sit down. Like, hey, give me some water. I would just attack it.
I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
So don't forget, guys. Also, there's a special Saturday event here. They got free haircut. They got some goodies. They got some snow cones and stuff like that coming up this Saturday here. 1508 Veterans Boulevard in Del Rio, Texas. Make sure you call them up. 830-422-3900 is the number to call. Or they can call Mr. Grant Bibb, and they can take care of that stuff. So
yeah, we have because we give, and we get because we give. So once a month we like to cut people's hair for free. We pay for it. We have a barber that comes here. He's really, really good, man. And we have kids that, really need, that could, haircuts now are $20-$30. Used to be $5-$10.
It used to be $5-$10.
So,
but you can still get the $5-$10, but you gotta go somewhere else.
You gotta go to Mexico.
Yeah, you gotta
red, white, and green, not red, white, and blue. You gotta go to Mexico. But no, we have a guy here, and he comes, man, and he cuts everyone's hair. And then we have a guy named Shotty's Jersey. So he puts her there, and he's got like everyone you can think of, like Malik Neighbor. He's like every football team. So like they're authentic jerseys. You just don't pay for retail.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, so he'll be here Saturday. So guys, if you're a Cowboy fan, an Eagles fan, a Buccaneer fan, whatever, they got jerseys. Come on in. We also have great deals on cars. So, but again, we're all about giving back to the community. But again, we have local people come in and he normally does really good because people drive by.
Yeah, drive by
They
and
buy
watch,
jersey, and
yeah.
every once in a while they buy jersey.
See, I brought my blue. I brought my blue shirt today because I'm in Del Rio. You know,
That's smart.
my STX Sports Live, shirt polo. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and.
For me, it's hard because 1 week they're like, "Hey, what's up with you?" 1 week I wear blue, 1 week I wear silver and black, and 1 day I wear orange and white. So
Well, see-
I represent CC Win, the Rams, and the Eagles.
Exactly. So yesterday, Tuesday night volleyball game of the week, we were over there in Eagle Pass, and I had my orange one.
Of course.
And then when I went to on Saturday, when I went to Laredo, I had I think it was like a baby blue, or not a baby blue, but like a navy blue shirt on. So I mean, it's close to the colors or whatever. But yeah, we've been busy all week. Of course, we're on the road today. And instead of being in Eagle Pass, we're down here in Del Rio. Of course, took a trip down to Del Rio with the Guru. He went 4-2 last week, but we'll talk about the Hyundai Pick Six here in a bit.
Yeah, 4-2. I know I lost. I took a whim on the Patriots and the Dolphins. I lost that one. What else?
No, you lost the Notre Dame one.
Oh yeah, what
And
a
you
game!
lost the Chief one.
The Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs Eagles game.
Well,
Yeah.
I should have got 6 in that
Anyway.
game. What a game by Notre Dame. Oh, that was. Did you watch that game? Man, what
I
a
watched
game!
A little bit, but
Oh, what a game! What a game! What a game!
guys.
College football's back. It's one game between Notre Dame and that was really a good game.
We're gonna go ahead and take a break because we're gonna bring our first guest in just to talk about, because we're gonna talk about local sports and what's happening. Of course, we're on the road on Thursday for Friday night. Friday night football will be live streaming audio from near Brownfields Canyon. Yeah. The Guru can't make the trip. Are you still in the?
I'm trying, man. I don't know about getting home at 1 a.m. to come sell cars the next day. I'm still trying to figure
The
that out.
person who can do it is you.
I know, dude, but I got a wife and 3 kids, so it's like, we're gonna go all the way down there by the day, get something to eat, they'll sleep all the way back. So normally when I go, like, we spend the night,
Yeah, of course.
the hotel next day, we do something.
Yeah.
And it's like Saturday, that's the best time to sell cars. So I can't bear. So maybe if we do go, it'll be fun to broadcast you and Poncho live. That's
Yeah.
fun, right?
Yep.
Like that'd be like, man, that'd be fun, right? And then we'll talk and all that. But then having to drive all the way back getting home, you do it like nothing. I don't know how you do it. I can't. I know physically I can. I can't.
Yeah.
I'll be falling asleep, and my wife will drive back, but she's like, I don't want to go to the game. So look, I'll go shopping. I go, well, where are you gonna go shopping from 7 to 10 while the game's on? So okay,
The
maybe-
outlets.
so maybe I'll hang out with my son Bryce and Braden,
Yeah.
and my younger son will go with his mom, and then you're right, there's outlets. So,
Yeah, there's outlets.
yeah, she'll do it in a heartbeat.
I know she will.
So then she'll drive. So I'm in. Maybe you gave me an angle, Fred. So then I can sleep all the way back, and I'll be
There you go.
Gucci for Saturday. So Poncho, I'm not out yet. I'm still debating. I'm not out yet.
Poncho Navarez, of course, couldn't make the trip today because he's got some things to do. But yeah, we had fun last week. He went 3-3. You went 4-2. But
Something about Navarez Williams. There's just something about Navarez Williams.
So right now you're 15-3 in the 3 weeks. He's 11-7 in the 3 weeks. So you're leading the board right now.
Complete domination. Hence why they call me the guru.
The Guru. We're gonna be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live.
The barbecue, stay for the drinks. 1995 North Veterans Boulevard, Suite A, the official Eagle Pass Sports Bar. Watch all your live local sports plus MLB, NFL, NBA, and more. Choches Barbecue and Bar. Chance and Lee's, the home of the Chicago Dog. 1296 Del Boulevard, open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call them up, 830-776-7656. DoorDash and Uber Eats available. Pizza, pasta, wings, sandwiches, and more. That's Chance and Lee's Pizzeria.
I feel it quietly, trying to silence.
Since 2013, our law firm focuses on personal injury cases. No case is too big or too small. Injured in an accident? Call us today at 830-776-7500. We're located at 405 South Monroe Street. That's the law firm of Ernesto Fuentes. La Parrilla, located at 2640 Del Rio Boulevard. A great family atmosphere with great Mexican dishes and, of course, margaritas. Call them at 830-758-0646 to place your order for takeout, tacos, plates, lunches, and more. That's La Parrilla.
Here we go.
Siesta Tire and Custom Wheels, 3168 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday from 8 to 2. Call them up, 830-773-4010. Full suspension lifts, leveling kits, in stock, no credit needed, financing available, brake service, tire repair. That's Siesta Tires and Custom Wheels.
We'll bring someone that might bring me some comp.
We're back live. We're live from.
Shout out to David Lopez. Why are you?
Hyundai of
I hope you're on your way here to get smacked again, David.
We got Felix Daves, a sales representative here at Hyundai of Del Rio. Make sure you guys call him up at 830-422-3900, or you can call his number at
830-752-0062.
Make sure you ask for Felix and you tell him that Freddy sent you, so we can get a bird dog.
And ask for the major discount
Yeah.
that Freddy's sent you.
Exactly. Because that you get the
You get more off.
Yeah, you get more off.
You
Yeah.
get more incentive.
Exactly,
If
you get more
you
incentive.
if you say you came by Freddy and STX Sports Life, you get the discount.
Yeah, and you get to leave in a Kona, or you get to leave in a Hyundai Elantra,
Santa Fe.
Yeah. So,
Sonata.
hey, how's the Pollos Los Hermanos?
Oh shit, we're doing great, man.
You guys are open, of course.
Tonight we open tonight, all the way till Saturday night. We open from 7 to 11.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Man,
Shout out, guys. We'll check them out there at the Foodie Park.
Foodie Park, yeah, De Los Santos Foodie Park.
3055 Del Rio Boulevard. De Los
It's
Santos
always
food truck.
it's always popping over there.
Yeah. In District 36A action, we had LBJ last night over Eagle Pass as we had our Tuesday night game of the week. LBJ 3-0 over Eagle Pass. Alexander stays unbeaten in district play as they beat Medina Valley, who had just beat LBJ on Saturday. United took down the Queens in 3 straight sets. So those were some of the scores from Tuesday night. Of course, in District 36A football, the Eagle Pass Eagles are coming off a bye week, and they'll be traveling to New Braunfels Canyon off that big win, 29-28 over Taft. And I know we're kind of. It was one of those games where a lot of people were talking about their adversity and how they came up. Did you get a chance to kind of catch some of the?
No, but Grant went and we were talking about it, and it was like,
Yeah, man, I had a great time at the game. I really did. It was, like I said, I didn't go to a game last year because I missed from work, but I was glad I went and I saw and I had a radio show this morning here in Del Rio.
Yeah.
And I talked about just the coaching staff of the Eagles, and it's not because Roger's my cousin and David's my great friends, Coca and Ricky and all them. They're all my friends, right? But Tom retired last year, and then the OC Castañeda, what was his name, the OC before?
Javi Cardenas.
Cardenas,
yeah.
So he went to Rock Springs, so they didn't have enough time, right? So now they've had 1 year, and when I saw him play that, and I saw some of the things, and I told him this morning in the show, there's no doubt that the Eagle Pass Eagles are coached and ready to play. They might not win, but I know that Coca, Ricky, Roger, Chiz, Ty, the Garcia brothers,
Yeah.
I mean, and all the other coaches too, they're gonna have it. They might, but I know one thing: they're ready. They game plan. They have a plan, and they're gonna execute. But sometimes you're just gonna lose, right? But I guarantee you, they're gonna coach them up, and the Eagles are gonna give you their best game, whether it's Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. That's what I saw.
we talked.
Because they should have lost. the
Yeah,
half.
we talked about it last week. Of course, Javier Barrera, the quarterback, throwing for over 200 and something yards, and of course the Sebastian, their receiver, catching over 200 and something yards with like 12 catches. That's something similar. You got elsewhere. You got United at 1-2. United South at 1-2. They're going over to Hardingen, who are 0-3. LBJ, a surprising team, Coach Mireles has those guys clicking LBJ are 3-0 as they beat.
Wow.
They beat Westlaco 22-20 on our Saturday night game of the week. So we're up there.
And Westlaco's a pretty good
Yeah,
team, right?
Westlaco's a pretty good team under Coach. I'm sorry. I was Stroman. Sorry, Stroman. Coach Stroman. Actually, he's on our one of our TikTok interviews. Anyways, so they're travel to Mission Vets Memorial, looking to see because next week, guys, we get into that district, play already. Eagle Pass has Medina Valley to start off, district play. Medina Valley is coming in 1-2 in non-district. They're at home against Burbank. Del Rio is at 0-3. They're on the road as they take on a Davenport team in District 4A or in the 4A class, who play against Uvalde, and that's a pretty stout team.
Del Rio looked really bad last week. They got beat 41-0 against the other New Braunfels team. So.
Well, you're.
But you know what? Listen,
competition.
It's hard as a coach, right? How do you tell your guys, hey man, no te agüites, you gotta be 41-0. Okay, guys, now this team we're gonna play is a playoff team, and they're just better. But by playing them, we're gonna be ready when we play those guys because they're just as good. That's the only thing positive you can tell when you get beat 41-0 because there was picks, there was turnovers, there was penalties, and I don't know. I just know the score was 41-0, and that's a lot for me.
And that's one thing that Eagle Pass, like you say, the coaches always have them ready. They're never gonna lose 41-0. Knock on wood, right? But they're always giving everybody a good game. Playing hard, coming back. Hard. It's like, and, sometimes, like you say, you just gotta play hard, and you're gonna lose. But as long as you play hard, you might have a chance.
You got one playing here in a little bit here in Del Rio. 3-0 Veterans Memorial goes to Laredo. That's a Friday night game, and Laredo Alexander looks good also on paper. And I got a chance to go ahead and do one of their games as their
2-1 champion.
No, not against Bernie Champion. It was the very first game of our Thursday night game of the week.
I think Alexander Birdie champion.
Yeah. So, and then United is 2-1. They travel to the Valley and play Westlaco, who just lost to OBJ. So you got to understand, like the way everything is playing out in non-district. It's gonna be a district season that we're gonna have to look at every single game, and it's gonna come up to the end when everybody plays everybody. Eagle Pass, Del Rio.
When it was Eagle Pass. United, Alexander, United South. Yeah. Now you have LBJ, so it's like one team is not gonna.
And not only that, now you throw in the mix of Medina Valley because they're a tough team.
Oh yeah.
They're a tough team.
Also, they moved Medina Valley too.
Yeah, they. What happened was Medina Valley got out of the CC Win district, and they flip flopped. John Jay went to their district, and so again that. 36A. Now in 14-5A, Southside beat Figueroa 28-6. Southwest, they're already in district. So Southside is already 1-0 in district play. Southwest, who is the team to beat in District 14-5A, they beat Nixon 41-27. And then Wynn almost had that win against Southwest Legacy 34-33. At one point, we broadcasted that game. You can guys go back to our YouTube channel and our Facebook page, and you can actually watch the game back on our platforms. That game was a game of ebbs and flows. You had, of course, the first 3 minutes of the game, CC Win goes down 14-0 that quick, and then to come back, get a scoop and score off the defense. Jaden Castillo, right?
That always helps.
Yeah, went back. Got a score. Then they had a long drive. They had a Hyundai of Del Rio drive. Yeah, drive of the game. Drive of the game.
The Hyundai Del Rio drive of the game. Yes, sir.
So they came back, scored, missed the extra point. So Nike missed the extra point. Actually, it was partially blocked. So it was 14-13, and then went into half at 14-13. They came back out. They were able to sustain some drives. They were able to also stop some drives. And then, of course, the pick six.
Because CC went up.
Yeah, went up.
At the second half, they went up, right?
Yeah, 33-28 with the interception from Bobby Cabrera, who returned it for 85 yards to the house. I mean, it was one of those things where he read it like a book. and he took off down the sideline for a pick six. So again, those type of plays, and then we go back to the play that happened where the referees called it a catch, and from further review, it wasn't a catch. We saw some pictures. We saw the ball on the ground. Great acting job by the young man from Southwest Legacy to kind of corral it and roll and kind of come up and say, "I got the ball."
I got it.
Yeah. So again, it's just one of those things.
I'm when that's in baseball, like we get in football, that's kind of hard. In football, they still try, but it's a little harder.
So this week, CC Win is off. They're on a bye week, so they don't play. And then Martin is at Southwest, so you go to the Dragon Pit and see how good you are going to be. We had Coach Charles and Martin against LBJ 2 weeks ago. So I'm excited. What's to come in that game. Jay and Southwest Legacy both coming in 3-0 overall, 1-1 or 1-0 in district play. And then Sig at South San and Nixon at Southside. So that's kind of the play of what's going on in District 14 5A and District 36A, both in volleyball and in football. There's a lot to talk about, man.
They got district play, but CC Wins on the bye.
Yeah, district. Yeah, they're on the bye.
Because they already started.
Yeah, they already
play.
started. Yeah, they
the Southwest Legacy and
was
Win
the
was
the first district game.
What a heartbreaker to start your like that and know that you won and you lost and take a break. You're like, geez.
Yeah, it's hard. Well, I mean, you guys know Coach Ramirez and the coaching staff over at CCUN, man. They do a tremendous job in getting these guys prepared and getting the guys, to believe in themselves. Junior Cruz and his receivers in Sudaiki and amongst other guys, they were playing lights out. They were able to get sustain some drives, some 14-play drives, some 12-play drives. 9-play drives. When you do that and you eat up, not only that, Brian Leo's coming back in the running back position, and then Hurtado also coming in really big at running the ball hard. What did your son play? Running back?
Defensive end. My brother, son, Axel plays running back.
Yeah, for freshman JV.
For 8th grade.
8th grade. So we got more Tomas's coming up. Of course, you played running back back in the day.
Back in the day.
And Wyo played running back or receiver.
Yeah.
He was a slot receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. What's so hard that when you practice all week to play a game and you do everything you're supposed to and you win the game, but then you lose because of a bad call. That's just a big stinker. It really happens to us all the time. It's like, why? Every time I say, "Hey, bro, we put in the refs' hands. It's our fault. We should beat them by 20." Hey, why? Don't give it a chance. Don't let it be close. Let there be no doubt.
Yeah.
Let there be no doubt, because and I know they didn't do it on purpose. It's just there's no replay in high school.
No, there is.
The guy made a bad call, and unfortunately, CC wins 1-1. So
like right there when they made the call, did they reverse it or you couldn't do anything about it?
What happened was the side judge that was on the far side of the field, he called it incomplete. The back judge in the back of the end zone was the one who called it a catch. So
which he didn't have the view.
Didn't have the angle. The guy was closer from the side.
Did he huddle up and talk about it? Or
they huddled up for a bit and they talked about it, but again, it's one of those things where, it's
always against single
pass. So
man, what a bummer for the kids and the coaching staff. It's like in the NFL. It is so hard to win in the National Football League. When you win, you feel like you did something. Same thing in high school. To win, a win's a win. No matter who you beat and how much they suck or how bad you beat them, a win's a win. But to lose like that, man, it's just a kick in the what.
No, it does. But again, great effort. They go back to the drawing board, and again, it's one of those things where you take that mentality of 1-0 every single time. So
one game at a time.
Yeah, one game at a time. MLB, man, the playoffs are kind of scripting themselves now. It's almost October. It's almost October.
Cubs clinched, Phillies clinched. Who else clinched? Brewers clinched already. Milwaukee, right?
Yeah.
My Dodgers haven't clinched. Man, we look.
Not yet.
We will turn into that segment here in a bit. We'll turn
the Blue Jays clinched.
We'll turn that subject right now. But we're gonna talk about, of course, the NFL and some surprises through 3 weeks and what's to come. But as far as our local sports, Again, guys, make sure you guys go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go and like, share, and follow, because you get player profiles, you get coaches' interviews, and again, all that stuff is on all our social media platforms. As you can see behind me, right there behind me, you got all the X, Facebook, all that stuff, Twitter, TikTok,
Insta, Twitter, TikTok.
So, man, what's the protein bowl from you guys?
Bowl,
yeah.
man. That's all protein.
Yeah, I gotta go get one when I get back into Eagle
Rice, beans, and whatever meat you want.
And your ribeyes, man, just
with
they hit the
cheese or
spot.
not?
Usually,
Huh?
usually I get a 2 meat.
Cheese, pico de gallo, sour cream, todo está.
Yeah, it's rice.
Toda la
beans,
marrana.
yeah.
Toda la marrana.
Toda la marrana. Échale toda la marrana. Vámonos.
While
You know
los
what?
coaches dicen, hey, protein bowl, hey, Coach Villa va ahí todo el día. Shout out to
Toda la marana.
Toda la marana.
Toda la marana. Vámonos.
We're live from Hyundai Del Rio in Del Rio, Texas.
Where's my Chicago dog?
Your Chicago dog is right there.
Shout out to Chance and Leeds, and we miss the Chicago dog.
We're gonna be there Monday. Of course, we didn't have a show on Monday because we had CC Wind that was gonna go by and talk about the cross country team and stuff like that. But they had prior commitments so we didn't do a Monday show. But we're here Wednesday, and of course we're with the guru, Mr. Grant Bibb. He went 4-2 last week. 4-2, man. How did you miss those 2 games, bro?
Who did you go against? The Cowboys or what?
No.
That was week 1.
That was week 1. He went
No, but my last two weeks.
For college.
My last
college
2 weeks.
football.
Pick six were LSU. It was LSU, Florida. He went LSU. A&M, Notre Dame. He went Notre Dame.
A&M looks good, man.
What a game.
They're 3-0, man.
Yeah.
They're 3-0.
And they beat a good Notre Dame team. What a great game.
Texas is kind of suspect right now.
Yeah.
With that 27-10 win over UTEP.
UTEP.
27
The Miners,
to
yeah.
10 against some guys that.
No, that's.
I mean, you got.
Hey, Arch Manning is looking like a bust to me, honestly. Like it just.
Well, and you look at it. You look at it this way, and everybody's in the media is saying, well,
Third
you know
game,
what?
we got to give him week 3. He's just got to get better.
No, but again, everybody's
if
saying
he plays like that against Oklahoma beat Texas. He needs to get better fast because the second week in October they got the Red River rivalry, and that's they still got one more little game. They have one more cupcake before they play really
but
good
those
teams.
cupcakes
they
should
play-
be 50-something.
If
I
they
agree.
play the way they played the last 3 games, they're gonna
done.
go 4-8. You
They're
know?
done.
Yeah.
No national championship.
Because you have the SEC. Who are they playing? They're playing like four or 5 ranked teams.
Georgia,
Ranked team, yeah,
Mississippi
Georgia, yeah.
State.
You know, it's just.
They don't play LSU, but they got the A&M. They had to play Tennessee, I think.
That's crazy. Like again, we'll talk about college football. We'll talk about the NFL. We'll touch on MLB.
10-2, the Guru last 2 weeks.
You weren't 10-2 last 2 weeks.
Yes, sir. 6-0 and 4-2.
Yeah, 6-0 and 4-2.
Did you bet on those games, Grant? Or no?
No, these spreads are different.
There was
But,
a different spread on those. He's like,
little
nah,
different.
I'm good.
No, but 10-2, man. I mean, it's it's a pretty good record.
Yeah.
It's more respectable, but I am the Guru, but I do miss too. you know
No,
what I
he
mean?
is a guru. I remember one time he was like, Felix, put all your money on San Francisco. And I'm like, Grant, they're playing the Rams. Felix, put the money on. All right, so I went to put money and I won.
You won't even need the points, but you're crazy. I go, forget the points. They're gonna beat them. He's like, how do you know what? I go, just look at it, dude. It's stupid. It's like you look at it like that's
Remember
retarded.
the national title game when Ohio State played that también you said go with?
Alabama?
It was Alabama and Georgia. No, LOC.
I forgot what it was. It's so
And you
much.
told me, and I had some guys were like wanting to bet me some bets, some softball bets.
huh?
He's all like, Felix, take, I think he said, Ohio State or Georgia. I don't remember. And I was like, are you sure, Grant? He's all like, done.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You're going to win. So I bet like 10 people bet. And then at halftime, they were losing. I was like, fuck, man. I'm sorry.
No,
I
you're
said,
good.
man,
Hey,
you know.
it's not radio. We're not FCC
Okay,
regulated.
okay,
You can
that's
say,
cool.
you can
Sí,
say
pues
it.
dijo la marrana,
Yeah,
¿verdad?
exactly.
Yeah, but we're not
It's okay.
Hey, so, and I'm like, shit. So I was at half and they were down, and I'm like, I called Grant. Go, Grant, what the fuck? You told me they were
Yeah.
gonna. So I'm like, Felix, what quarter are we in? I go halftime. don't worry about it. So the game finishes, I'm like,
And
hey, Grant, good job, man.
and the seconds where they stop them, they stop them. But that's why they play 4 quarters. But I just look at read stuff, and sometimes I'm wrong too, right? But it's not like when something smells fishy, I'm always on the opposite
90% of the
side.
time? 90%?
No, not that good. I'd be a million. I wouldn't be in the car business. But I do smell fish, and it smells bad, and I can see it. And people are like, how'd you know? It just doesn't seem right, dude.
What's behind us right now? What kind of car is this behind us?
This is the Santa Fe, the Hope on Wheels. Of course, you know about cancer awareness. So, it's all about giving back, for the cancer. But it's a Santa Fe. We got the Hyundai of Hope on Wheels, the organization. So
Hope on
we're
Wheels.
going to have an event here and just get back
September
to
27th, no?
money donated to cancer. To cancer.
When is it? Next week?
The following weekend.
Following weekend.
Following weekend? Yeah. 10 days. Yeah. Following Saturday. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live.
Super Tacos Morales with 2 locations serving Eagle Pass for over 20 years. Located at 1885 East Main Street and 2427 El Indio Highway, you get your breakfast tacos, fajita tacos, molleja, chicken, and brisket, along with lunch plates. That's Super Tacos Morales.
Poncho Nevares from Nevares Williams, and we're a trial lawyer outfit. What that means is if you've got a situation where you've been injured in the oil patch or any job that you might do, or out on the roadway by some negligent trucking company or commercial vehicle outfit, or even in a car wreck, we'll take your case to trial. I don't believe there's another firm in this town that has taken as many 7- and 8-figure verdicts over the last 10 years as we have, and we practice all over the state of Texas and in Arizona. And so we're more than willing to take on your case. And if you're here in Eagle Pass and you happen to be in the neighborhood of my office here on Rio Grande Street, swing on by. I might be here, and if I'm here, I'll more than be glad to answer any question you might have about anything, really. And I look forward to visiting with people that have any questions about what we can do for you, or really anything about the legal profession or anything else that might be of interest to you that I might be able to help you with. And so come see us here at 780 East Rio Grande Street, or on the internet, nevadaswilliams.com, or send me an email at anc@nevadaswilliams.com.
Guys.
And we're back live. Freddy there. We're at Hyundai of Del Rio. We got Felix. That's what happens when you're live. We got Felix Tevez. We got, of course, Grant Bibb, the staff here. Come on by. 830-422-3900 is the number to call. I came by also to do my oil change, so they took care of me. It's already taken care of.
He ate some sweet bread, some coffee,
Yes. No, not coffee. I don't do.
Sweet bread?
Yeah, it was a little cupcake, and when I got here, Felix, he's like, hey, you're not supposed to eat it. I was like, why? I'm a customer. She's like, no, you're not. I was like, yes, I am. I brought my car for service. I've been driving this thing all over South Texas.
How many miles on your launch already, Fred?
To be honest with you, it's over 147,000 miles already. Yeah.
Trade in. Let's go. Let's trade up.
He said it less than 24 months.
No. I've got almost 3 years on it.
Almost 3 years.
Almost.
Hey, yeah, we gotta switch them up.
It's almost time. It's almost time.
Yeah, we'll do. Let's talk NFL, guys. Let's talk NFL real quick. You're surprised? Are you surprised of how the Chiefs are 0-2? Are you surprised that they're 0-2? The fact of the matter is that you got Minnesota doesn't look that bad either. The Dolphins look horrid. But who's your surprise team that you've
Honestly,
seen?
I was telling Grant, my surprise team is the Chargers.
The Chargers.
Yeah. They
Herbert,
they clobbered the Chiefs, and then they played the Raiders, and they just couldn't do anything. And the Raiders have a pretty decent team,
Yeah, they
It's
do.
like with Genty and Jacoby Myers and that quarterback, what's his name? Geno Smith.
Yeah, Geno Smith.
They played pretty
But
good.
see,
It's just-
hold on. But then you got a system now with Coach Carroll, and Pete Carroll in there, and the fact that Geno was with Carroll over in Seattle.
yeah.
That kind of has some familiarity for him, so it kind of helps out. In the professional level. Are you surprised that the Cowboys were able to squeak out a win against the Giants?
What a piece of chiripiada that was. Jesus.
You should have seen him in the group message. He's all like, "Oh, he's making fun of the Eagles."
I told her when I was going to go to overtime. I go, "This is OT," because I knew I could see like there's no one stopping each other.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh man," I go, "No." I said, "Don't worry, that guy's good from 70." I even put on there. He made a 65. Dude, trust me, I know football.
Aubrey is
64, 65 to go to overtime.
He's on.
He's out of this world,
Yeah,
man.
he's
It's crazy.
He's.
So what do you think? What's wrong with the Chiefs?
Well, the Chiefs have no playmaker, so they lost the first week to the Chargers in
In the division game,
Rio de Janeiro or Brazil. They lost,
Brazil.
and they didn't look that great. And then they lost last week. They should have beat the Eagles. They had them. You had Kelsey drop a ball in the end zone at the 1 yard.
Okay, hold on. So you said Kelsey dropped the ball, but then what was his reaction on the sideline? Of course, everybody's talking about it when he says he's sick of this shit.
Yeah.
What do
He's
you
sick of
think
what?
of? Yeah, what do you think of?
He dropped the ball. But that Kelsey 4 years ago was a touchdown. He's not the same guy anymore. But they have no one to stretch. They couldn't step. Dude, they lost by 3 points, and that they were gonna score the 7, and then they go back and score the other way. So that's the difference in the game. But they don't feel bad for Kansas City. They won 3 Super Bowls, 2 Super Bowls in the last 5 years. They've been Super Bowl. Don't feel sorry. They're winning, and they get all the damn calls. Now the Eagles get every call. Let me tell you, I watched the game.
Oh.
Bet on the game. I took the Kansas City. There was no way they would lose 2 in a row, and they're cheaters, dude. Like the Chiefs were the cheaters. Every single touch push is a false start every time, and they're not calling it. You want to change the game? Dude, you can't stop that play.
No,
they're taking out before HUD. That's not fair. The refs are cheaters, man. That's bullshit.
The Cardinals also, they're looking good.
They got lucky to win last week too.
The Colts and
Miracle on ice. They beat the Broncos. Miracle. Milagro, dude. I saw that game.
And
Miracle win.
well, the thing is that they fucking called for a penalty, right? And they had to re-kick, and that's how they won the game. If not, they would have.
When he missed it. You're right, he missed it because you can't. The thing is, you can't touch the center. The guy went over him. So what's really impressive?
Yeah, that's right.
What's really impressive if you look at the Chargers, but I'm here to tell you, I wish when it's too late now. It's not gonna. I knew when Parsons went to them and I saw him play, they're gonna go to Super Bowl. And I can't bet enough now. Dude, they shut down the Redskins that went to the NFC Championship and they shut them down and made the kid look bad. You had sacks and picks because of Micah Parsons.
And they stopped the first week the Lions, which is a.
And if Micah Parsons, for all you Cowboy fans, was with the Cowboys, they could be 2-0 because he would have stopped all those escapes.
exactly.
They could be 2-0.
Yeah.
That's why I freaking hate
Bills are 2-0. The Bills doesn't surprise me.
Well, they got a miracle win that first week. They shouldn't beat Baltimore. That was a miracle. Henry had 180 yards and he fumbles the ball and they go and score. The Bills had no chance.
So then what happened with week 1 with the Eagles and Cowboys? They were gonna score and there was a fumble.
It was a miracle.
Exactly.
Miracles happen.
So the Eagles are miracle. So Eagles are miraculously 2-0 because
I was telling Grant that I think the way the Giants played the Commanders, I knew it was going to be a close game.
Yeah.
Because they won by what? By 4 points?
Yeah,
3 points?
it was real close.
So, with Jane Daniels and all. So they have a great defense. The Giants have a good defense. Abdul Carter, Thibodeau, or what is it?
Yeah.
But they have a fast defense.
Yeah.
Because honestly thought the offense played real good for the Cowboys.
Got players on offense though too.
Yeah,
the Cowboys have a good offense.
You got Pickens, you got Freddy, you got Ferguson, you got Javonte Williams is doing real good. So it just depends, man, how you take it. But they should have won the Eagles game.
Yeah.
If CD wouldn't have dropped those balls,
oh yeah, of course, we talked about
it. Would have been different.
Yeah.
So you put the ball in your player's hands. Prescott to his CD dropped it. That's why they're 1-1. So the Cowboys could be easily 2-0 and 0-2 because they gaffed a 50-some yard touchdown to neighbors, and because they have the best weapon in football in the kicker, they should be 2. They could be easily 0-2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're definitely going to lose this week to the Bears.
Yeah, but
That's my upset pick of the week.
the Packers,
The Chicago Bears.
the Packers,
Bears.
and the Chargers look real good, man.
Yeah, they do.
You know, they
So do the Bills.
and the Bills.
The Bills beat the crap out of the Jets. The
30
Jets,
to 10.
Jets are going to be a lottery pick. That new coach, Pobrecito, that's what happened. You should have stayed in Detroit because he's going to, dude, they played horrible against Buffalo and they had Pittsburgh beat and they made a turnover and Pittsburgh beat them. So they're going to, all you Jets fans, it's going to be a long
season. So, yeah, that's our take on.
You got San Francisco 2-0. You got the Cardinals 2-0. There's like 8 2-0 teams.
Yeah, they are.
There's quite a bit. But
Yeah.
you'll see that the San Francisco plays the Cardinals. They're both 2-0.
Yeah.
Should be a pretty good game even with the backup. So something's got to give, right?
Shit, Mac Jones three TDs,
Yeah.
300 something yards. You know, and you know what? They don't have anybody.
No.
The receiver, they only have that Juwan, or is it Jennings or whatever?
Jennings.
Yeah.
The Ayuk still
And
hurt.
TMC.
Ayuk is still hurt.
And they got rid of Samuel.
You know, and they're
So
still.
so what do you think of the Clowning signing? Are they gonna sign him? Did they sign him already or not
The
yet?
Cowboys supposed to sign
They
him.
already signed them.
And how much impact is he gonna
I
have?
don't think
He's not gonna draw double teams.
he's
not
always
Micah.
been mediocre. You know,
and injury prone. The guy's known for one hit, and that's what got him the number one pick in the draft.
Yeah,
when he
the
hits that
South
guy
Carolina game.
against Michigan. Yep.
Yeah,
That's what made him. He hasn't really I think if you look it up, his best might have been 8, maybe 12 sacks.
Yeah, I think so.
He's not a
Close to
Micah
it, yeah.
Parsons.
No, he's not. He's not a
He's not.
generational.
No.
All right, guys. So we switch topics. We go into, of course, MLB. October is just right around the corner. You got, we're halfway.
About 3 weeks away.
Yeah, 3 weeks away from October, and of course,
It's a great month. October, you got football, start of basketball, and you got playoff baseball.
yeah.
October's a great month.
I got my Spurs hat on. Of course, the Spurs. What? Really?
Lakers, baby.
Let's not. No,
Lakers, baby.
talk about the Lakers because the Lakers right now are gonna be dishing out
One and done.
Yeah, I don't foresee him do anything, especially
So you see the Spurs doing something
yeah
after going 14 and 56
hold
or
on,
60
wait,
something.
no, they were better from a year ago, and that's his second year. We're going into his third year, and then the guys that they brought in and Fox and all these other guys again. It's one of those things where with the coach, of course, last year, not having Pop there and having the interim coach now, the guys can actually get into rhythm with the new head coach. So, anyways, as we talked about
the Spurs will make the playoffs here. There's no doubt.
the Blue Jays,
Clinched.
they clinched. The Yankees are 5 games behind them,
But they're up in the wild card, though.
Yeah, the Tigers.
They haven't clinched yet.
The Tigers have a 5.5 lead on the Guardians.
They're playing today.
The Mariners are only a half game up
On the Astros.
on the Astros.
And only 3 games up on the Rangers,
Yeah.
right?
Is it
Yeah.
No, 4.5.
And
4.5 on
you
the
got
They
the
Rangers.
already went that much.
You got the
Yeah.
Astros and the Rangers playing today.
Yeah. So
The Rangers need to win if they want to have a chance. They
In
still
the-
have a chance.
in the National League, Phillies 12.5
Yeah,
over the
clinched.
Mets.
Clinched.
So we saw that one was a bust. Sending Soto to the Mets. It was
Not
a
a
bust.
bust.
What?
Not a-
And he's not a dude.
well,
dude,
he's got
30
40.
home-
He's got 40 home runs.
He's going to hit 40 home runs, bat 270, and 100 RBIs. But that's not 30, 40, 50 minutes, whatever they're paying him. You're right. He's not a bust, but he's.
They were fucking.
He's
They were
not a
like.
bust.
They were like what? They were like 20 games over 500
Yeah,
at
they
one
were
point,
bad
and then just
Yeah,
that's what happened last year
But
too.
their
So,
pitching, too, is not that great.
Yeah.
The pitching lately has been getting rocked.
The Brewers, the Milwaukee Brewers,
I
are
don't know how they
4.5 up.
I don't know how that's. Man, that
that's
guy.
crazy.
That coach, man.
They're
because look-
resilient.
look,
They're always.
Craig Counsell left that to be with the Cubs, and this coach. I mean, dude, their best batter bats 260. I know. I'm like, how do they win? Dude?
Yeah,
Pitching.
So they're 4.5 up the Cubs.
Still one of the best pitchers. Went to he didn't tell me John. What's his name? He left the Brewers this year. He's doing 90 something miles an hour.
Burns. Yeah.
Where'd he go? He got hurt.
Yeah.
He went somewhere. Burns, Peralta, the other guy. Yeah, what's the name of the other guy? Burns, Peralta.
Remember West, the rookie.
No. That guy's 100 plus. He's in the bullpen. They
No,
wanted to
he's a
He just came
starter.
back.
Musgrove. No, not
No,
Musgrove.
not Musgrove. I can't. They have another good starting pitcher, but the Brewers, they're scrappers, dude. They just find a way to win, and don't be surprised to win the World Series because vale madre.
The Dodgers are just 2 games above the Padres.
The Padres don't have the pitching. The Padres don't have the pitching to hang with them this year.
Let's see the wild card standings. So the wild card standings right now, New York is leading it by 2 games.
Red Sox up there.
They got the Red Sox, Houston, and New York for the
top 3 advance, right?
Yeah, top 3 advance. So Cleveland, Texas. Cleveland is 2.5. Texas is 3.5 behind the last spot in the wild card. So
The National League's a really good one. The Giants came back and won that. It was 0-0 in the 10th, so they swept the Diamondbacks. So
So Milwaukee, Philly, and the Dodgers are leading in the divisions. Yeah, in the wild card, Chicago already clinched
yep.
the wild card.
San Diego,
and then
Arizona. Yep.
The Arizona, Cincinnati, San Francisco are all two games and 2.5 games.
And today San Francisco won, so they move up again.
So. And you got what about 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
You're talking about what?
You're talking about 15 games?
12, 15
about 15 games?
Yeah. It's gonna be a good race down the stretch. Good baseball.
So
it's really playoff baseball for like 4 teams because they have to win just to get into the wild card. Yeah, absolutely.
Man, that's crazy. When you get to October, of course, that's the best time of the year for MLB fans, for Dodger fans. Lately, it's been
It's
what
been
it
a time
is.
for them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been the time for them. For us, Braves fans. I mean, we struggled.
26.
After 26,
2026 will be the year for the Braves, not this year. Afuera.
2026. So next year.
I mean, not going to make it this year.
No, of course
A lot of
not.
injuries. The Braves had a lot of injuries.
They've had a lot of injuries.
They're gonna have their first losing season in like 20 years.
Chris Sale pitched. He pitched great. They got Chris. So they got some arms, but they didn't produce, and they got a lot of injuries. A lot of injuries.
Oh man,
It's hard to win with a half team.
Yeah, let's not go there.
But it's all right.
Let's just not go there. And the Dodgers are gonna end up losing.
The Dodgers.
I'm not a hater.
Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate.
No, I'm not. My son is a Dodger fan. Okay.
I was telling Felix and Andy today. I go, they lost the last 2 nights in the blue bullpen. I don't believe in the Dodgers bullpen this year. They have
Like
arms,
you did
right?
last year.
Well,
'Cause
last
last
year
year
I said their bullpen was set.
Yeah.
At home, they had 6 guys, dude. Hell, they even went to Bueller.
Yeah, of course.
But they had Gutterall.
Bueller left.
Yeah, but they had
Now he's playing with the Phillies.
they had Gutterall, Phillips, Trinan, and another guy. Not Seth Phillips. Another guy too. And Viesca, Banda. A lot of guys had saved last year. It was a bullpen by committee. But like, you know what? Today you're gonna go. So it's like they had. The difference is always baseball is how do I get my last 9 outs? And they had 7 arms to get you 9. And now the Dodgers are winning 4-0. Otani has a no-hitter, 58 pitches. It's 4-0. They bring in some freaking bum left-hander. I don't even know his goddamn name with hair. He gets a ground out and 7 straight hits. And now you know it's 6-4 in favor of the Phillies over the Dodgers.
Yeah.
When it was 4-0, Otani had a no-hitter.
Yeah.
They were saying that it's Dave Roberts against the Dodgers. That he's, he makes.
That's been his MO for the most part in his career.
But the talent has gotten him over the winning way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
But I know why he brought the lefty.
that you're like,
Look, he brought the lefty because in that inning, he was going to face Schwarber and he was going to face Harper. They hit both 112 mile per hour line shot base hits, and then Marsh pa fuera to give him the lead. So he just brought on the wrong lead. He should probably should have Vesia or Banda. But this kid, I don't know. He gave up 7 straight hits.
We're gonna take a quick break because we're gonna come back to the Hyundai of Del Rio Pick Six so we can get his picks for this week's guest picker. All right, we'll be back with more after this.
Luis Barbershop, a staple since 1980, has been helping residents look good and at their best. Top-notch haircut, beard trim, and shave. That's Luis and Johnny Rivera at Luis Barbershop, located at 108 Falcon Boulevard in Eagle Pass, Texas. Valdez Tire Record Service, 24/7 roadside assistance. You need a tow? Guess what? Call them up. Valdez Tire Record Service at 830-757-3102. Located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass. Need a jump? Give us a call. 757-3102.
Injured in an accident? Don't sit this one out. At Chapo Law Group, we step up to the plate for every client. From car crashes to on-the-job injuries, we're ready to sing hard on your behalf. Call Chapo Law Group today. Tough, trusted, experienced. Justice is in your corner. Make the call.
Dr. Hector Alvarez at Eagle Pass Dental Clinic wants to invite you to 1606 East Garrison Street. Call for your dental appointment at 830-757-1500. We sat down with Dr. Hector Alvarez, and this is what he had to say to the community.
By yours truly.
We're gonna have this consideration. Why do you sell 131 for? Just
Hold on. There's in Wheels on Wheels. Hold on, Mr. Barrera. We're back. What's the secret? In Del Rio. We got Rene Barrera. Salt.
It's Deals on Wheels.
Yeah. What do you got? You got salt? Salt?
What's the salt?
It's really it's how you oil. It's how you put the oil.
It's all in the oil.
In the oil.
Okay.
Don't be scared of the oil.
So you got a lather.
Make sure each and every kernel has an equal share oil.
Oh man.
Every kernel.
Never heard of it.
Rene Barrera with us.
It's like a deal on wheels.
It's Barrera to me, but to you it's Barrera. Yeah.
But hey, we're not in Acuña.
Barrera.
We're right here
In the United States.
Goddamn right.
You can catch him here, 1508 Veterans Boulevard. Yeah, call him up at 830-422-3900. It's Mr. Wheels on Deals.
Deals on Wheels.
And Mr. Grant Bibb. We got Felix. And as we get to the portion of the program, the Hyundai of Del Rio Pick Six, brought to you by Hyundai of Del Rio, 1508 Veterans Boulevard here in Del Rio, Texas. We got 6 games to pick from, 3 from the college level and 3 from the pro level. Of course, Mr. Grant Bibb, the guru, is 15-3 in 3 weeks. He was 4-2 last week. Don't know how that happened. He was 6-0 a week ago. So we got 2 guest pickers, which is Felix and Mr. Wheels on Deals.
Deals on Wheels.
Wheels on Deals, Deals on Wheels, whatever the case may be.
No.
Real.
It's not as close.
Deals on Wheels. Yeah. It's not a patent.
It's a patent, but
It's a patent.
Deals on Wheels.
Hey, what's happening Saturday the 27th?
I don't call your show anything else, please. You know what I mean? Deals on Wheels, right? We can get crazy. We can.
Deals on Wheels.
Deals on Wheels.
Yeah. With the Z at the end.
With the Z. You see, you know, you just bring it that way, right?
Of course.
Okay, we can. We can blend.
On wheels.
The Z. Double Z, right?
Yeah.
He knows. He knows.
Yeah, I know.
He knows. Okay.
Anyways,
All right,
guys,
we'll switch it up.
our first game is Texas Tech, ranked 17, Texas Tech, at number 16, Utah.
Nice.
So we'll start
Red
with
Raiders.
Felix over here.
Guns up.
What do you
bro.
got?
That's the Mr. Corey with the college, brother.
Texas Tech is probably to the West Tech to the West.
Yeah, what
region.
part of your region?
Yeah. So I'm going with Utah at home.
You're going to Utah at home.
Okay.
What about you, Mr. Barrera? Mr.
Barrera.
Deals on Wheels.
All of a sudden. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go with
Gonna get guns up.
We're gonna go with guns up. Bro.
Yeah. What about the Guru?
Man, I really want to take Texas Tech because the game's at 11 and Utah's.
You see what happened?
Utah's a 9 hour.
What had happened was
for Utah, but I can't go against Coach Winningham at home. So I'm gonna take Utah, even though I don't like my pick. I'm gonna take Utah.
Winningham.
All right, we got number 22, Auburn, at number 11, Oklahoma. We'll start with you, Mr. Deals on Wheels.
You see how it's so easy? Okay.
We got Deals on Wheels Jr. over there.
Auburn at Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Bad as I don't like. Okay, check it out. We're gonna go with the Sooners, man.
With the Sooners?
Yeah.
Really?
We're gonna go with the Sooners
Oh,
at
you?
home. At home.
What about you?
Boomer Sooner.
Boomer Sooner?
Big.
OU?
OU.
Big. Yeah, they got a great defense.
Oh, this is one of those games where you got the
Some rivalry
Gators.
here.
The Gators.
Oh, Hurricanes all the way.
You baby.
Michael Irvin.
Hurricanes all the way.
Hurricanes all the way.
Yep.
So we got Felix with Miami. What about you, Mr. Guru?
No, it's gonna be a
It's gonna be a
Blow up.
massacre.
Yeah.
Blow up.
I just gotta go like that.
The
Mike,
U.
Hey, this is for Mike. Hey, Mike Irvin, if you're watching. This is for you, Mike.
If you're watching,
U.
I'm sure you are.
So everybody's
U.
gonna go with the U.
Definitely.
All right. So week three.
He's listening to get different here. a
Week
little
three
bit.
of the NFL season, and we got the Cowboys at Soldier Field. The Bears.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Reina.
Ask me.
Don't
Come here,
ask me.
Reina.
Cowboys, baby. Cowboys all day.
Cowboys and the Bears. That's Reina. Who's gonna win? Whoever she picks, that's who I'm picking. It's
Who? Where's she at? Where's she at?
Cowboys and the Bears. Who's gonna win? Huh?
The
I'm
Bears.
picking the Bears. See that? Just like
The Bears.
I'm picking the Bears.
Wow.
That's it.
Say hi to the camera. You can come on in.
I'm picking the Bears because Reina said so. That's
Okay.
why I'm picking the Bears.
The Bears for the Guru.
And let me tell you something. They are gonna beat the Cowboys.
They're gonna be the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Okay. And then next week, the Cowboys will lose to Green Bay in Jerry's World.
In Lambeau Field. I have the Cowboys 2-2 in the first four games.
first four
they're
games,
winning
2-2?
They're winning against Bears and losing against Packers.
So you think Williams is not gonna be able to contend with the defense, and he's not gonna be able to?
I don't think the Packers are going to beat them again.
Well,
we
we're
haven't
talking
beat
about the
them in
Bears.
14 years.
We're talking about the
We're going to
Bears.
beat them this time.
We're talking about the Bears game, not the Packers. The
Yeah.
Packers is next week. Okay.
The Bears, yeah.
Bears.
We're going with the Cowboys.
Yeah, the Bills on well.
All right, we got Cardinals at San Francisco. We'll go with you. Cardinals at San Francisco.
Gotta take the home team, and I gotta
The
take
49ers?
San Fran at home. They need it. Should be a good
49ers?
49ers at home.
I'm gonna
Are you gonna go with the Cardinals?
go with the Cardinals. I
You-
think they're gonna upset them.
You're gonna go with Kyler Murray and
Kyler
the
Murray.
Allen
That's it.
Eagles.
That's it. The Cardinals all day.
And the Allen Eagles. Man, that kid was
At the Allen Eagles. That's where my kids went to high school. But
Allen.
in Allen.
Man, so you're particularly for them. Okay, gotcha.
And-
Cardinals.
Yeah,
Cardinals for
my
you.
son Renee graduated from.
Here they come,
from
Manny.
Allen.
I think that's them. Man, I think that's them.
All right, we got Lions at Ravens.
Oh,
Lions
my
at
God.
Ravens.
Oh,
Fácil.
Who you got?
Baltimore, bro. They're not
Baltimore.
gonna lose
What?
games.
Baltimore. He's got the Ravens. He's got Baltimore.
oh my God.
I don't even know the spread on this game. I don't. I really don't.
I'm fitting to find out. I'm fitting to find out.
Find out.
I'm fitting to find out.
What do you got?
Listen.
You still thinking about it?
Find out, Bubba.
What?
Dude,
Lions at Ravens?
Yeah.
At Ravens.
The Lions beat the crap out of the Bears, dude. The Lions look good, but they're gonna go on the road. It's Monday night.
Yeah, it's a Monday night. It's a Monday night. It's a Monday night.
I'm gonna go with the Lions,
You
man.
Lions?
I like the Lions.
Okay.
I don't know.
Huh?
You gonna go Lions or you gonna go?
Not so fast, man. I'm taking that black.
That
two-time
Uraco.
MVP.
El Uraco.
I'm gonna take the guy from Louisville, the QB, and that man amongst boys, Mr. Henry, and I'm gonna take the Ravens.
The Ravens.
That's gonna be.
And there's Monday Night Football, man.
Who you got, Bubba?
I got.
He got
Ravens.
the Ravens also. So,
That's an easy pick.
All right,
They're gonna
so-
destroy the Lions.
so we will see. Of course,
I think the winner goes 5-1.
the winner goes 5-1.
Yes.
We still got, of course, on Friday night. We're gonna be live audio. We're gonna be streaming the game audio on Friday night. Eagle Pass at New Braunfels Canyon.
The
So make sure
Braunfels
you guys
Canyon, yes.
catch us on our YouTube channel, catch us on our Facebook page. We're gonna be live. Poncho Nevares and myself, we're gonna be live, giving you the play-by-play.
TBC to be continued.
Yeah,
I might
to be continued.
I might make a
You might make a-
special cameo appearance and still come back to cut hair and shotties on Saturday and sling some metal. I might.
We're gonna be doing
But I'll definitely be here with shotties and slinging metal on Saturday. Saturday's our biggest day.
No, but this is this Saturday. That's next Saturday.
Yeah, but
that's the 27th.
That's another event.
That's another extravaganza.
Oh, that's another
We have extravaganza.
No.
Extravaganza.
Yes. Make sure you guys come down. 1508.
Extravaganza,
I don't
Bubba.
know what's wrong with this guy.
1508 Veterans Boulevard here
Wheels on deals.
in
Remember that?
Rio, Texas.
Aguanta vara.
830-422-3900.
Aguanta vara.
Shout out to one of our good sponsors,
Yeah.
Chance and Lee for the. This Chance and Lee's.
Make sure.
Hello, darling.
We're gonna be there on Monday, so make sure you guys catch the next
Hey
show.
Grant, where's David Lopez? I want to know where David Lopez is at.
Listen, I just want everyone to know that I'm gonna call David out, and I hope he responds or calls the show because I have proof here that. Look, let me just run down. Let me show everyone and all the audience or you guys here.
Yeah.
When I spoke to him this morning, I read multiple because Fred and I were doing a show.
Yeah.
At Chance and Lee's, and he showed up and
He showed up
wrecked the
on
place.
the
He
announce.
came in and he went witching going. He went 3-3, and I went 6-0. I've been saying, come on, to redeem yourself, right? Look at this morning, dude. I called him bright and early. Look what time to see if he's coming. Look, hold on, where's it at? Early in the morning. Hold on. Yellow. I called Frenchie McCray.
Yeah.
David Lopez, 1042.
McCray.
Yeah, 1042. I did a show. I called him and hey, yeah, man, I'm in, dog. Yeah,
At
yeah.
9 o'clock.
And right now during the show, look,
Nada.
right now, hey, where are you? Right, look,
Nada.
hey man, what's up, dog?
That's it.
So, hey man, you're welcome to come and try it again. I mean, I understand. You know, you at some point if you keep coming, I'll have a bad weekend. You win, but
Have a bad
hey,
week.
come on, man. Come on, Dave.
Don't
Where
forget,
you at?
guys, we're gonna be live on
Shut up.
Friday. We got
Tell him
Saturday.
something, dude.
Huh?
He's not. Where's he at?
David Lopez will take care of that situation.
Shows up and crashes the party.
Yeah, crashes the party
Chance
and
and
Chance
with
and
all-
leaves.
As I was hearing my Chicago dog.
Guys, don't forget also at the foodie park. Go to De Los Santos
Thursday,
Foodie
Friday,
Park.
Saturday. No,
Thursday,
Wednesday,
Friday,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Vámonos.
We're gonna
7 to 11 or
we're gonna
sell out.
Plug them in. Is it Pollos Los Hermanos?
Pollo Los
right?
Hermanos, yes sir.
It's like saying
Está en
Wheels on
Protein
Yours.
Bar.
Yeah.
Los canales.
Pollo Los Carnales.
Anyways, so
Los pollos. Los pollos.
I never got a chicken, but that's that chicken. That's fat chicken.
Mr. Deals on Wheels.
That's all we got going on. Ask him
Yeah.
ask him a friendly car question. Just ask him something.
What do you guys got on sale right now in September?
Oh,
Great question. What don't we have on sale?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We
Let
have
the
all
people
kinds
know
of
real
stuff.
quick.
We have everything on sale. I mean, from Elantras, from Sonatas to Santa Cruzes to Ionics, we have $14,000.
Everything must go. Everything's on sale.
Everything's on sale right now. We have a number to hit. Our loss is your gain. So because of that number, we had to sell 85 new cars, and we're pretty close. So come on and get your new Hyundai.
Yeah.
Anybody else chime in on this? Because I'm telling you what, if you don't get it from Hyundai of Del Rio, you didn't get it at the right place. I'll tell you that right now.
Or the right
or
price.
the right price.
That's right.
Freddy's starting with an Elantra here. Maybe tomorrow or something.
No.
The reason why we sell 140, 50 cars every
That's
month,
right.
guys, is because the product superior. We take care of our customers, and we're very upfront about everything. That's there. We don't hide anything. It's all disclosed there up front.
Yep.
And we sell a great product. We have an amazing staff, and it also helps have an awesome product. The bank superior. We give people the lowest rates known to mankind. I mean, we just did a deal today with the latest insurance. She got 1.9 for 48 months.
Yeah,
on a Tucson.
48 months.
48 months because she wanted payment to be a certain amount. So shout out to Miss Bevins who does our medical insurance.
Yeah.
You know, she bought a car, and I'm glad she could have bought a Toyota, but we were able to sell her car. So
Phoenix, of course, in the car business, he's been a car dog for over 30 years.
25 years.
25 years.
in the 5 years,
So
we'll have him back. Let him
know.
got the old man back in Del Rio, but it's okay. It's
We're taking over Del Rio, baby.
there's a lot of Eagles and there's a lot of Agolonians.
Sometimes I feel unsafe here. I'm just saying.
Anytime you talk to an Eagle, what's up, about? Hey, good ball. Shout out to Making Deals on Wheels.
guys, thank you for joining us on another edition of the Overtime Sports Show with Freddy Day and our special guest, Mr. Deal on Wheels. Whiskey and
Deal
on Wheels. Yeah,
Qué casualidad.
Casualidad.
Deals on Wheels.
A la marrana.
All right.
Thank you,
That's why
guys.
you want to
We'll catch you on the flip side.
take the birds on Sunday. All a Moran.
No way, Bubba. Those stores are gonna get in that trap.
Good day.
Trap, bro.
See you on the flip side Friday.
Have a great day.
And God bless.